Even for a weightlifting champion, the heavy burden of the war is all too crushing. This is Mohammed Hamada winning a gold medal in the Junior World Championships in Greece 2 years ago. Coming from the besieged Gaza Strip, he carried the Palestinian flag at the Tokyo Olympics, an athlete star in the making. He went back home to Gaza, where survival came first.
I was the fittest in my family, so I was tasked with carrying water. I carried 500 liters per day from a far distance. I naively thought that this would help me maintain my strength. I didn't want all my training to go to waste.
A week before the Olympic qualifiers, Mohammed made it out of Gaza. But losing 20 kilograms of weight and unable to lift his own personal best cost him his spot at this summer's games in Paris.
I injured my knee because of the water carrying. We also had poor nutrition. I lived in the north of Gaza, where sometimes the only food we got was animal feed.
Palestinian sports have survived decades of oppression and occupation, seen as a way to bring recognition to a nation in suffering.
This is the main stadium in Palestine, and since the war started, it's been empty. But at least it's still standing. In Gaza, the sports infrastructure have been flattened. Many players say it's hard to keep their eye on the goal when they're trying to survive.
Even before they touch the ball, these players say they're already at a disadvantage. This is a rare training for the national youth basketball team. Prevented by Israeli raids and military checkpoints in the occupied West Bank, the team haven't had enough training.
This is going to hinder our chemistry. We're not going to be able to communicate and actually coordinate and get along as we're supposed to. Most of the teams make camps ahead of time, a month, 2 months prior to the tournament game, and they would be prepared.
For Hamada, his training continues in the Qatari capital of Doha. His body might be recovering, but his trauma might never heal. He says he will watch the Palestinian flag at the Paris Olympics. For him, a nation facing genocide being able to send players to the world's biggest sporting event is a victory, even before the competition starts. Nida, Ibrahim, Al Jazeera, the occupied West Bank, Palestine.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.